Hello, this is Tim Law with Playing It Forward Coaching. I have Lizz Malloy here with a very, very cool event that they're doing over here at John Rudy Park. I'm going to take a quick pan of the track that these dogs run on. It's maybe 100 yards or maybe a little bit more, and they go down here and they're timed. So Liz, tell us about this phenomenal event. I was really enjoying watching the dogs today.
So this event is called Fastcat, and it's a fast coursing ability test, and it's open to any dog. There's no specific breed that can do it. We have very tiny little dogs doing it and very big dogs doing it. And what the dogs do is they chase a lure 100 yards, and it's a straight line run, and their time in seconds is converted to miles per hour.
Okay.
So once that time is converted, the dogs then accumulate points based on how fast they run, with some handicaps based on size. So little dogs get a handicap, they get a few more points for their time, and then they earn titles based on the number of points that they accrue. It's a great sport for dogs that have a prey drive and they really like to chase things. It's a safe way for them to burn off all that energy and to run and catch the lure at the end. Dogs that just love to run, dogs that maybe don't have strong skills in other areas. There's no specific training for this. We let the dogs go. Instinct takes over most of the time. They chase the lure down and then they get to catch it at the end, and it's super fun for everybody.
Yeah, well, it's very entertaining to watch. And how long have you been doing this?
Fastcat's been going for about 8 years.
Yeah, and the cat, again, it cracked me up when I heard Fastcat. I said, wait, these are dogs, but
Yes,
then that's an acronym.
No actual cats involved. Coursing ability test.
Coursing ability test. Very cool, very cool. And I'm sorry, so how often do you do it over here?
Twice a year in this park.
Okay.
April and September.
Okay.
And then there's different events all around the area. So in 2 weeks there's an event in Harrisburg, a week after that in the Lancaster area, and down in Maryland, Jersey, Western Pennsylvania. Usually any weekend within about 100 miles you can find one of these events.
Okay, and I'm going to get your contact information and we'll make sure we put it right there in the text so people can, if they want to do this as far as their dog is concerned, that they can catch up to you. Now you're the local representative?
I do a lot of the events in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay, all over PA. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good,
So
very good.
It's very exciting.
Yes, it is, absolutely. And what kind of got you started in this event?
I started with sight hounds, so greyhounds, farrow hounds that do a different kind of coursing, and that's great to watch them do this. This is more for dogs that aren't built to make sharp turns when they're chasing something.
Okay.
So I had an older dog that wasn't able to make sharp turns anymore, and we did this, and then this just took off. And the best part about this is watching dogs that they start out, they're not so sure, they're not sure what they're supposed to do, and then the light bulb goes off, and they chase the lure, and just to watch the pleasure that they have running is so cool. And Fastcat is a very safe sport, especially if you've never participated in other dog sports. If you look, the track itself is completely enclosed, so that the dogs are safe here. It's 100 yards from start to finish, and then at the other end we have another 50 yards for the dogs to slow down. And then in this particular location, the whole field is fenced.
Okay.
So
Sure. No, that's wonderful. What do you see as far as the sport going forward? Because again, until I happened to come over here and saw a dog show, when I pulled up to the park, I had no idea this even existed. So, going forward, what would you like to see occur?
this is great. What we would love as a group to see is more kids and families getting involved, because it's great. Again, it's a great sport for kids.
Sure.
There's no special equipment involved. All you need is like one person to catch them at the end, because most of the events have volunteers that will release the dog to start the run, so someone to catch them at the end. But it's for mixed breeds, it's for purebreds, it's for dogs that like to run. And then again, it's really great for the kids, because a really good way for them to get involved with their dogs.
Sure. Well, and the saying is, this friend of mine, Tom Kirsting, he talks about having more green time versus screen time. So getting people out in nature is a great thing for everybody's mental health, as well as the dogs and everything. Well, this has been wonderful. If you want to give me your information here, we can have it on the recording. So how would the best way for them to contact you if they want to do this?
So on Facebook, we are Fastcat PA.
Okay,
on Facebook.
Fastcat PA. Okay,
Yep. And then email events.kdc at Yahoo.
Okay, say that one more time.
Events, EVENTS.
Okay.
.KDC.
Okay.
Kilo Delta Charlie at Yahoo.
Okay, and we'll also have this written on the text just below the video. Well, this has been wonderful. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad you came out to watch it because it really is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I really enjoyed watching the dogs fly down through here. You know, so this is a great event. Thank you.
Thank you. It's our pleasure.